Right? Welcome on into Comic Book Women Presents the runners up list for the week ending in July the 28th. I'm hosting. Yay! Laura and Lucy are off today. They are on special assignment, but we have a fantastic panel. We have the wonderful Jen and the fantastic, the wonderful, the talented Trish Forstner. Hi, Trish. How are
I haven't
you?
been here in so long. I thought you guys forgot about me.
All right. Well, we know you've been busy killing it with Feral.
It has been busy.
And those Dynamite covers.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think I'm my Dynamite covers I think are pretty much done. I think Zootopia was my last ones. So I haven't heard anything,
Gotcha.
But it's cool. It's cool because the deadlines for Feral run really close. So as soon as I'm done one, I'm jumping into another. I do like a week of all-nighters to finish an issue and then on to the next. Well, it's like a week off in between and then on to the next. But yeah, Feral runs real tight. Right now we might get, I'm not gonna jinx it, but we might get a little tiny reprieve because the trade paperback for the third arc is coming out in August. So
cool.
Yeah. Nice. I just got them from the printer. So yeah.
Awesome.
Even though the last issue of the third arc just came out last week.
It feels like the trades are coming out a lot quicker these days.
The trade comes so fast. I'm like, give people a chance to read the actual thing. Okay.
It's it's like the whole like streaming movies things. Like, it's out in the movie theater and then like 2 weeks in, it's like,
go ahead and binge it. It's right. Go ahead and binge it. Here's all 5. Whatever.
Right.
Okay.
So Jen, how are you doing today?
Like so before the show I was telling, like, I had so much energy earlier. I was like, yeah, I'm so jazzed to do it tonight. Yeah. And then I don't know what happened.
Well, you're like,
my energy just went, I was like, oh. So I tried this new, it's a caffeinated CBD drink. And then now I have coffee.
Oh my.
Right. I said to her backstage, I said, you're going to be up all night? And Jen just shook her head. No, she's one of those.
I've not given up. All right. I still drink coffee. I just do not do it with the consistency and fervor that I used to. Like, I used to be able to have a pot of coffee like right now and still go to bed in like, an hour, but not anymore. It has not been like that in a minute because I started taking like a Ozempic or whatever, like a month and a half ago.
Oh yeah.
And, it's changed everything. So I like don't want it anymore. Like I don't want anything, to keep me up too late. And it makes me tired. That medicine, it makes me tired. I don't like it. But I like it, but I don't like it.
That's what I heard. That it's kind of it kind of messes with you.
It's an adjustment.
Right.
So, I like your hair. You've done
thank you.
You've done a fade that like I used to do, like the pink to orange, or I guess we're doing like the pink to orange, and now it's kind of faded to this like light pink.
You want to know a secret?
Uh-oh.
This is my hair, like the dye coming out.
It looks great though.
I know, right? I didn't have to pay for it or nothing. It just comes out this way. Everyone like comments, they're like, I really like your hair. And I'm like, that's great. It's been like lake water, chlorine, sun.
Oh, you're like, this is just purely accidental. I didn't even have to pay a stylist.
Right. So since we're all here, we should get started, right? So again, welcome on in. This is Comic Book Women. we talk about the Covrprice's runners-up list. Speaking of Covrprice is one of our sponsors. If you want to check out Covrprice, they give us all our great information. Use the code in the description, and you will get 30 days unlimited membership for only 99 cents. Awesome. And then also our other sponsor is our fabulous friends at Bird City Comics. Again, there is a link in description. You get type in, I think it's Nerdvana.
Nirvana 14.
14, yeah. I always miss the 14 for some reason. If you know, and that'll give you a nice percentage off of some other comics. So yeah. Also, we've made it through Comic-Con weekend. I mean, we didn't go, but
I had someone there that was doing all my shopping for me, so I did score a few things.
And that's what I was going to ask before we start our list. What was one thing that you either were like surprised or like glad to see, or was like one thing that you kind of were like, that San Diego Comic-Con, yay?
I mean, I like that it's almost back. It feels like the hype was back to like pre-COVID years. Like, I haven't seen this many people excited to actually go to it in like 5 years. It's been crazy. So the hype leading up to it was really good. I managed to score the one cover that I did want, which was the Beneath the Trees exclusive.
Yes.
Kind of like the meta cover with Sam signing Patrick next door in the booth.
Yes.
Very, very meta. No, like, that's the way to get me hooked. I thought that was really cool. I don't know about announcement wise if there was anything that I really saw that was like, oh my god. George Lucas being there for the first time ever was kind of like hype. So, and what else? What else did I score? Some Jurassic Park like playset thing. That was cool.
Nice.
Wow. It was like a guy in a dinosaur outfit. And the dinosaur was tearing up the convention center. Like, that looked cool. What else did I get? It's some goofy movie, like monogram, like keychain lanyard set, and a couple of stickers and stuff. There was a Mrs. Brisby keychain. It's only this one artist had it, and she made it, and it was beautiful. And I said, this specific thing, she was only doing 12 a day. Like, here's 12. That's all I could get out. I got it on Sunday. I managed to get it for Sunday. Awesome. So,
all right.
yeah.
Just a quick question for you for our awesome wrench, Rudy. He wants to know, did you hear anything on Feral not making it to shops? I have it on my pull list, and I just got issue 15, but the last one I got was
12. You're missing 13 and 14.
Hang on. Let me check something.
As far as I know, everything made it out. I mean, I didn't hear anything about that.
I know I can't do too much searching because my
internet. Your computer will catch on fire.
Oh,
I'm doing two things at once. No.
All right. Okay, so while we're maybe.
Well, I hadn't heard that. I hadn't heard that, Rudy. But like, because
maybe it was just his shop because they're available at Gmart. So
I was gonna say we're not through Diamond, so it's not like Diamond would have held it up.
No, it's a little older.
Yeah.
But they're available.
And the trade paperback, if you missed those 2 issues, the trade paperback is out next week. So I think it's next week, next Wednesday, I think.
There you go. See, Rudy, you just will call your LCS. They got them somewhere.
If not, Gmart has them.
Gmart, right?
Yes, and Gmart.
All right, Jen, before we go on, what one thing were you excited to see?
Like comic-wise or just San Diego Comic-Con?
San Diego Comic-Con. We'll talk more later, but I'm just curious what one thing you guys were excited about.
The Muppet Star Trek Strange New Worlds. They're going to do an episode where they're Muppets.
Oh,
and then Jim Henson is going to do it. So it's going to be
So they'll actually be good.
Yeah.
Like it won't be like a rip-off Muppets.
Yeah.
That's cool. Did you see the Muppets comic covers? The Muppets like Avengers and like whatever the homage covers? They look fun. That looks fun. I mean, I'm still like the Disney 100 style like version of those homages. That's kind of like my jam.
Lord of Brooklyn. Laura's not fired.
I'm
She's
so
on.
cute.
She's on assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm subbing in.
Yeah.
My lighting's not as good though.
I'm so happy you're here, Trish.
It's been too long.
I know.
Gotta do our Friday shows where we get to just go crazy.
I know. We'll have to do it we'll have to do it before the year's over with. Plus, we have to celebrate in October. We'll be celebrating our 5-year anniversary.
Yeah, so. Do it up. Do big. Go big.
Right? Absolutely. All right. So, since we've got 9 of you guys in here, we will let's start the show. So, as you know, we here at Comic Book Women go through the runners up list. We go through 12 through 20. So, number 20, we have Jeff, the Land Shark. Number 1, the Gahuru 2025 San Diego Comic-Con Limited 2000. You're going to kind of hear like this is the ongoing theme of this week. We have at number 19, we have DC KL Preview Ashcan Javier Fernandez 2025 foil version. We've got at number 18, we have Jeff the Land Shark. Number 2, the Peach Momoko. This was kind of an interesting one. This was only for Marvel Unlimited Plus members. This is the Virgin cover. And we have number 17 with All-Star Comics. Number 58, Will Jack, KRS Comic Mint, Swimsuit Virgin. This was limited to 600. So what do you guys think?
I have one of them.
Which, do you have the ash can?
No. So because of work, I got to be tuned in, and I found out that Jeff the Land Shark at the booth was going for $15. The one with the Fantastic Four, right? To get number 18, you had to have had Marvel Unlimited, and then that's how you're able to like unlock that cover.
Were you able to sign up at the show? I seem to remember when I went to San Diego in years past, you're able to sign up like at the show, and then they give you the exclusive, or like you can buy it or whatever. Big Rob.
So when I saw the prices, I was like, I'm not gonna pay that, and I just kept watching Whatnot shows, and then I just found someone that didn't have a ton of people in it, and then I got it for $11, but it's like $4 shipping, so it's basically the cost.
$15. Yeah.
And so I'm happy because it's like, I paid what people paid at the con.
Right. You didn't have to pay shipping technically. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I've been getting into Whatnot lately. I've been spending too much money on there. I don't have any of these, but I love any Jeff covers.
Yes, I love Jeff. I like the Galactus one where he's like jumping through in between Galactus. Yeah. I don't know what you want to call them, horns. I think that's cool.
He's on the board. The board's like right underneath him.
Oh yeah. But that was interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that the Peach Momoko one, you had to be a member, or you had to, play the game to get that.
Yeah, it was at the Marvel Unlimited subscription. Yeah, but it's interesting because I thought they were going to end that because they put out a big thing about it like a few months ago.
I wish, Brooklyn.
That's like, it's kind of sad because I was thinking about this. I'm like, San Diego Comic-Con it's kind of like the end of summer, right? And then, New York Comic-Con is kind of like the end of the year.
Yeah, well, New York Comic-Con is like a week before Baltimore Comic-Con this year. So it's going to really F up people like who would do both, because normally Baltimore would be in like September,
Right.
And then New York is in October. But Baltimore does this thing where like every third year they're like, no, we're gonna be like Halloween.
Right. Didn't Jen, you went and it was around Halloween, wasn't it?
Oh, the one time I met Trish.
Yes.
Was that
It was a couple years ago.
Yeah, was that Halloween? Was it in October?
It was like Halloween time. Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said, every few years they do it like at Halloween.
That's right, because after we drove to Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah. Because you have to do something spooky on the spooky holiday.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Mm-hmm. But I don't have any of these, but I'll tell you, I would buy any Jeff covers. But I wouldn't buy them at these prices. No thanks.
Right. Right. So
I was Jeff covers. Where are they?
I love a good Jeff. And of course, obviously, I love the fact that he's with the Fantastic Four. But yeah, so speaking of numbers, I'll go over some stats. So with number 20, so Covrprice tracked 22 copies sold at a 7-day growth trend of 100%, with a high sale of $75 for a near mint copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $42. That's not too bad. With this one, I wanted to get the DCKO because I heard Scott Snyder talking about this, how like this is gonna like kind of reshape the DC universe, that it's be really exciting, and I kind of dropped the ball on it. So with that, so Covrprice tracked 18 copies sold at a 7-day growth trend of 100%, with a high sale of $100 for a near mint copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $59. With Jeff the Landshark, the Peach Momoko number 2, we tracked 29 copies sold at a 7-day growth trend of 100% and a high sale of $85 for a near mint copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $62. And finally, the sexy Wheeljack number 17 Power Jack All-Star Comics number 58. We tracked 15 copies sold and a 7-day growth trend of 100%, with a high sale of $89 for a near mint copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $51.
I'm pretty sure if you wait, there might be a DC KO'd because there is one that's not foil and it's like more ash can size.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be, but then when I saw it on the list as a foil, I was like, maybe
there's two kinds though. There's two kinds, but I think that most likely
when ash cans have variants.
I think most likely there's a high percentage chance that your store will end up getting an ash can to promote the series. It's the same thing that happened with the ash cans for Turtles Power Rangers 3.
Interesting.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think I will wait. But I don't think I'm gonna skip out on this like I kind of did with the All In series. I think I'm gonna, because it sounds really good. But we'll see. Plus, what I've noticed, these trend with a lot of these comics is also blind bags. That was a big thing this con, blind bags.
Yeah.
So
blind bag.
Well, and then incoming is I saw one from Mark Spears, and then there's going to be a Vampirella one in October.
I just saw him advertise. Mark Spears advertises Halloween blind bags.
I'm not. I am not getting into blind bag books.
Right.
Well, wait, hang on. If you do, if let's say Feral does one, or a book that you're on does one, I think what makes blind bags really worth it, that not all of them do, is kind of what the Godzilla one did, right? With Art Adams. What he did is he threw into select few. So if you're lucky, you got like blanks with like he sketched out Godzilla. So you're like, oh, this is a chance for me to get like
a one of one.
Yeah. And it's like it's the same thing that happened with Battle Beast. Battle Beast also you had a chance of getting these like really hard to get like one of ones, right? So that's what makes it, to me at least, makes it more worth it.
Although it does give the streamers something to do. Like, they the rip, the show which ones you got kind of thing.
Where I was trying to get the bag open and it took me forever.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, Trish, but Jen had 2 blind bags from MegaCon, and she was gracious enough to open. Was it 1 or 2?
2, but it was so hard to open.
That's some tough plastic.
I kind of like
make sure that once it was open forever. You never get that thing.
My scissors weren't cutting the plastic. I was like, what was going on? That's kind of like I think I saw that the Somebody's Killing Children one it was like one of those like mail envelopes. You just had like do that and then you could get it out easier.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think maybe that's the gimmick, is how you open it.
Right.
But like, I don't know, like there were so many. There was another one that was online, or not online, but I kept seeing them revealing the covers that you could get all weekend, and I'm like, oh my, it seems a lot. It was like 40 different covers. I'm like, I'm never buying this many of anything. I'm so sorry.
Right. All right. Moving on. So we've got number 16. We've got King Spawn number 2, the blank cover. We've got at number 15, we have Absolute Batman number 1, the Jay Lee and June Chung cover, which it's a virgin foil. I really like this. We've got number 14, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 3, number 1, Ashcan, sealed comic pack. It's limited to 800. And then we also have number 13, which we have Something is Killing the Children, the 2025 San Diego Comic-Con comic pack, individual sealed packs of 3 comics. What do we think, ladies? What would you have done? What would you have spent your money on? Which blind bag?
The turtles.
Were they all blind bags?
No, just 2.
I would just take that blank with the crown on it.
So the turtles. There's so they had it's a turtle with the Power Rangers, right? Mm-hmm. And each one is different. The one I really want was all of them were limited to 300 except for one, and it was Green Ranger and Casey Jones. If you got that one, it was limited to 100, but you get 2 in that pack. But I think it's going for 30. You got it there.
I mean, like I said, I don't hate the idea of a blind bag if it's on a good title, but like, that's so annoying.
No, I know, because I was thinking about this a while back. Didn't Whatnot get rid of mystery boxes?
Huh?
Didn't Whatnot stop on like the whole mystery box kind of thing?
No, they just had a Fantastic Four one. That was this one for this con.
Yeah, I know it came back, but I thought like a while back, like they were kind of like, don't do it. Because I heard it's like isn't it kind of like a form of gambling?
Well, yeah, because it's kind of like when you get a card and you get a chase card, right? Like you could get a chance to get something.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's some sort of like gambling rules like to it, plus people get addicted to it. Look at all these Pokemon people that go and kill each other for boxes of cards. It's, similar. The odds are, bad that you're gonna.
I will say, Trish, on that show where I opened up 2, because I bought 3, but with those you only got 1 comic, but you had a chance of getting Superman, Batman, or Wonder Woman, and then they did different like, variation. Yeah, different like virgin and foil and assigned one, whatever. And then when I opened up the 2, I got 2 of the same exact one. Oh, hey.
No.
He wanted to say hello.
Oh, so cute. I love your pictures of Cloud. He's so adorable.
He's such an emotional little man.
Aren't we all? I heard, though, coming from San Diego Comic-Con that Something is Killing the Children is going to do 100... They're going to go to 100 issues?
It's been greenlit up to 100, excuse me.
Cloud disagreed on that.
Yeah, he said he heard 98. There. Go in your crate. Go in your crate.
That's really interesting. Has anybody been following? I kind of like.
I think they're up to like 40, 48. Is that what they said they were up to? I think they're up to 48 now.
I think so. 100 issues.
Nice.
Cloud. Look at that fluffy puppy. Yep, he disagrees. 100 issues.
Says 100's too many.
Right? So, yeah. So, let's talk about some stats. So, let's go with our favorite King Spawn. This was 16 copies sold at a 7-day growth trend of 13% with a high sale of $150 for a near mint copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $57. I heard that Todd is going to be at New York this year.
I heard that too. But I mean, like, I can't imagine spending. I mean, that's a blank, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine spending that kind of money on a blank. Like, wow. I mean, the potential, the potential.
Right?
To get Todd to sign it, because that's pretty much all you could afford to do after that. Because aren't his signatures crazy expensive?
I don't know.
They were for a while, but then he did the CGC signature series where you send your books in, and I don't know if that helped temper it down, because now you can just send it and then, but probably still, like, especially in person, right? You get to meet him. Like,
yeah. I mean, he's kind of an icon. So,
right?
I mean, yes, but like, I still have a hard time paying that kind of price for a blank cover.
But it's got
I had to pick any of these, it would be this Batman, but
it's got a crown on it.
How is it? Sorry, I'm gonna read the thing real quick. Because how much was it at the con?
Don't know what Image had it or at their booth.
Yeah.
West Coast Big Rob said that the Godzilla blind bag was $150 at the booth.
Somebody was showing that some of them were like $300. It was some crazy amount.
God.
Yeah, like I think, yeah, I want to say, I don't know if it was Rob that showed it, but yeah.
Was it gold plated? Like, was it printed on gold leaf? Like, that's wild.
Oh, he signs free at cons. That's cool, Rattlesnake.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
the only Godzilla one I was interested in was the Maria Wolf one.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was. I like that. I like Maria's work.
She's super fun at shows too. Like, I hung out with her last year at a little show up in Pittsburgh, and she is super cool. She doesn't show up till like 11:30. It's like, great. Yeah, rolls in, like, whatever. I'm there at the crack of dawn, like, whatever.
Hey, JD. Welcome on in. We're just going over some stats and talking about blind bags, With number 15, we have like I said, that was the Jay Lee and June Chung Absolute Batman #1. So there was 29 copies sold with a 7-day growth trend of 45%, with a high sale of $95 for a near mint copy and a current raw near mint fair market value of $71. I think that's a badass cover. I do like that cover.
Is that right? Jay Lee? Is that what you said?
Jay Lee and June Chung. Yeah, I noticed that he's been doing collabs with June. Yeah.
Oh, so the Batman also had Wonder Woman and Superman. They looked cool. People were selling them a lot in sets.
Like, I think that they said in, like, was it going to be in October or something, that the Absolute Batman and the Absolute Wonder Woman stories are going to start crossing over into each other?
Yeah.
I do like it when there's like an overarching thing between the different properties. I think that's kind of neat. So I'll be happy to see that, happen through there, but not at that price. I'm telling you, these prices go absolutely ham. This is another reason why I think that San Diego is like back to its pre-COVID like hype, because the prices went absolutely crazy on a lot of things after the show, just like they used to. It's just been like, so long since we've had that kind of hype.
I always kind of feel like it's really good. Like the reason why I like Covrprice's list is they were able to get some of the prices like at the con, like how much things are, because then it helps me like hunting for that Jeff Fantastic Four book, right? Like now I know what people paid. If I can get as close as I can to that, I feel better. If it's a book I really, really, really want, I think because San Diego is so expensive, I'm okay with going double. Like let's say something was 20, I can pay 40 and feel okay. Well, I didn't pay for parking. I didn't pay to go to the con and fly there.
Exactly.
So double seems very fair. But once it gets like triple, quadruple, I'm like, I'm out. I can't. I financially can't do it, right? Like if I made a ton of money and was rich, I'd be like, but I'm not, so I can't.
Oh yeah, Rob, did you end up getting? This was so cool. I saw it on somewhere on Instagram, a radio station. Oh my! They showed it's the coolest. It's so cool. You got the Tron soundtrack. They got it for free.
Oh, they got it for free, and now it's going for $250. Holy crap!
Yeah.
See,
they were giving them out.
The best stuff at the show is free.
I know, right?
It's like at all these like little offsite things that you can do. That's another thing with San Diego. Like most of what you can do is not even on the show floor. You can go outside and do whatever. I saw Rob call. Oh my God.
Yes. Between Rob and Charlie's, like, I cannot wait till Saturday comes because
yeah, that's going to be another 5-hour show. I watched the entire marathon that they were on talking about San Diego stuff ahead of the con, only because I was drawing at the same time, and so they were on in the background. But I was still kind of like, what's going on? What are you guys looking at the show? So that I could send my shopper off.
I'm surprised no one had those glasses. The
Meta glasses or the Google glasses or
Ray-Ban or whatever.
Right.
Because that would be the best first person perspective of you just walking through the con and shopping and like looking, and then
I wonder if there's like a POV video on YouTube somewhere. Just somebody just walking, getting bumped into left and right from like people just
I think that's missing, because there's a guy who does it on Instagram and maybe YouTube, but Instagram, where he plays softball or baseball, and so it's really cool to watch him play and make these catches. I'm like, someone has to do that for a comic community, because that'd be awesome. All the cons.
Oh my gosh.
There was somebody I used to watch a while back where that's what he would do. Is he wasn't really much into like comics, more as like horror collectibles, and so he would go to the previews day and walk around and like show all this stuff, and it just gives me like FOMO. Hardcore FOMO.
I guess FOMO, yeah. But do you know how like I don't know if you guys were. I used to live in South Beach, and there used to be beach cams. So like you could wake up, turn your phone on, and like see how the weather is and like what's going on at the beach.
Mm-hmm.
It would be so cool to be able to do that at con, but they don't have.
Or it's like at Disney World hotels where you can put the TV on and it shows you like what the weather is and everything, and then. But at Comic-Con, it just shows you like an overview of the floor.
Right.
A live cam that shows people, because it can be kind of cool to like tune in and so you would see everyone just like just spread in. That would just be cool.
I remember like Attack of the Show back in the day.
Yes.
They used to do a San Diego Comic-Con show that was so good.
Oh, Comic Book Women. Comic Book Women does San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? The longest, wildest trip of your life. Like Monday, you might as well just take a whole week, set up your game plan Monday, Tuesday, preview night, then just nonstop the rest of the time. There's so much good food there too. Oh my god, so much good food.
See, now I'm getting FOMO again.
I had FOMO the entire weekend. I was so pissed.
I want to do the King of the Hill setup. I saw the Alien setup. I saw there was a kaiju one with Godzilla.
There was a Sonic the Hedgehog go-kart track.
What? See, I missed that.
Well, crazy stuff.
All right, let me finish up with these stats so we can move on. So number 14, we have 15 copies sold at a 7-day growth trend of 100% with a high sale of, this is crazy, $155 for a near mint copy. For Turtles and Power Rangers, $155.
It's a chance to get the, I mean, if you have a favorite turtle, a favorite Power Ranger, you're not curious? In the last series,
$155.
Well, no, not for $55, but like $50.
My turtles are the Saturday morning cartoons ones.
Right?
These ones are they go hard. They go too hard.
Well, was it number 2? Power Rangers Turtles number 2. Yeah. You got to see them turn into humans.
Yes.
And then in the first series, you got to see the Power Rangers turn into mutants. So now what's going to happen in the third one?
Who knows? You got to spend $155 to find out.
Or just buy a cover A somewhere or trade paperback when it comes out. I mean,
right, right. So yeah,
really for $155. I'm leaving that sealed.
Right.
That's like an investment at that point.
Right. That's crazy. I still can't believe $155, but
there's this channel on that this guy reps Pokemon cards, and he has a bit. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? And he'll open it. It's like an old pack, and he'll open it, and it's like a shit hit at the back, and he's like, "Oh no, oh no, I should have kept it sealed." That's this. Oh no.
Right. That's what I mean, the collector in me would be like, nope, I'm keeping it sealed for life.
I feel bad for people who are like 100%ers on any of these.
Oh, if you want to have all the bags?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like if you were 100%er on Something Is Killing the Children, that's impossible. But if you were 100%er on Stray Dogs, I don't feel sorry for you now because you knew all of those covers existed and what they looked like. But yeah, I didn't hide them in a blind box. That's so
right.
I couldn't imagine. Good for people who have that kind of like stamina, because I can't. I would have to. That thing would go into a vault somewhere. It would never see the light of day. Yeah. I don't anticipate that it would go up.
But if you were at the con and it was $30, would you buy it?
I'd buy it for $30.
$30, yes.
I'm not paying $155 for one book.
No.
That is going to not be worth 150 cents in a couple of years.
There's 2 of them that come in there. And then I think
still $75 a book.
That's true. And then this Something Is Killing Children is 3 books.
Wild.
Yep. JD's with us. Totally.
High five, JD. Let's go.
right. Now, what would happen if you bought a blind bag and it was 2 of the same comic?
They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. That happened to me only because it was singles. They would not put 2 of the same comic in the bag. They wouldn't do that.
Could you imagine if you did? They put 2 of the same Pokemon card in a pack.
Right?
Like that happens all the time on the commons.
Isn't that what happened with Big Rig too, though? Those people who bought those boxes.
Oh, I would frisbee that shit straight at somebody.
I think I saw someone on Instagram burn it. They were so mad that they got the same one. They just burned the later. Anyway.
No way. Oh my God. I would just
Wait, can you return them back to the booth? You're like, I got.
I've got 2, and it's just an A cover, dude. I'm coming over there.
Right.
Now, see, I like it. I like when I can know. I mean, was there like a menu of like what the options were? Because I do blind box figures. Like, I'll buy those because sometimes they'll tell you what the ratios are. Sometimes they just got some really cool options.
Do you guys ever do that with at Five Below? How they have those little figure blind boxes?
Yeah.
I don't.
But then
I want to, but I don't.
Okay, wait. So if there's one that you really want, because Britt and I did the one for Bob's Burgers, and you can see all of them, right? And I was like, I really want the Louise one, but if you look at all the characters, she'll be the one that's the lightest. So we went through, and we were like feeling, and then I was like, okay, here, these two, which is lighter? And then she picked, and then we got it.
See, look at that, a strategy. See, I like blind boxes for that. At least there's a strategy. There's no strategy for this. It's completely random. Even for Pokemon cards, the really cracked collectors know, like, oh, if it's got a hidden, it's going to weigh a little bit more because of the foil. They'll take the packs and they'll like put them on scales. Crazy.
So you want to hear something crazy? So I just went to my first Pop Mart over the weekend because I heard about Labubu's, right? Had to go check it out. And what I found out, and I don't know if it's just that particular store or if it's all stores in general, they do not sell Labubu's there. They're there to see them. You have to purchase them online because I guess what was happening was people were coming to the store and doing what Jen was doing, was kind of like sizing it up and figuring it out and basically, messing up the boxes, the Labubu's.
Well, you're just.
Well, I mean, like, all the Labubus are basically the same. They're just different colors,
right?
I think. I have 2 Labubus.
I have seen people try to like open, like you come and you'll see them like with the boxes kind of open. I'm like, that's cheating. You can't open the box and then put it back.
That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. So that's why they had to.
They sell them in those vending machines too. I don't know if you've seen the Pop Mart vending machines. Those things are massive, and they get restocked every now and again. And the people will line up for a restock on a vending machine just to clean it out. Like, one guy will clean out half the machine. I don't know if they have limits on those. I know they put limits on the Pokemon ones. But yeah, the mall near me has a Pop Mart vending machine. There's never anything in it though.
Because people are crazy for those Labubu's.
I feel like
I'm not willing to get up at the crack of dawn to go wait for Labubu. I ordered mine on eBay.
Rudy, I feel like Labubu's are, for my generation, I feel like troll dolls. Yeah, troll dolls. But for the people after, someone said it was Furbies.
No, because Furbies like move and did stuff. To me, it's not Furby.
It's trolls,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's more like troll dolls or like Beanie Babies, but expensive Beanie Babies.
But I feel like Beanie Babies are always cute, and I feel like troll dolls
were not.
Were cute if you like. There's people who like the Labubus and think they're so, and I'm like, really? It's kind of
I think certain artists have their own spin. Like, that's another thing that took over San Diego Comic-Con. Labubu, there's a booth that's called Butts on Things, and they do the backside of the Labubu with a little butt. It was funny. And then another artist did like some little cards and stickers and stuff, and I'm like, I could see it.
I like that Rudy said possessed Beanie Babies. Oh, what was it? For the movie with the cute thing, and then you put water on it and turn into a gremlin.
Gremlins?
You just You mean Gremlins? Never heard of it. Yeah.
So it'd be funny if someone did like a video of like Beanie Baby and like, oh, you shouldn't feed it or put water on it, and then you do.
It turns into a Labubu. Is there? That's a great question, Rudy. I don't think there is, but there should be.
There's covers. There's lots of covers. You haven't seen
them?
Yeah,
there were a lot of covers. There's a lot of.
Is there a Labubu cover?
Yeah. since Dallas. I think Dallas Con had like the first couple.
What?
I think this one was like a Labubu Darth Vader for.
I'm waiting for all the K-pop Demon Hunters covers now.
Well, check Covrprice. I'm sure.
Drawing those tigers. I'm drawing that tiger for sure.
Yep, there's covers, definitely. All right. So moving on to our final comic from Covrprice runners up list. This is Spawn, issue 365, the Todd McFarlane San Diego Comic-Con sketch cover. Yeah.
That thing's insane looking.
Right?
I mean, I love sketch covers. I know a lot of people don't, but like, look at how much detail's in there. I couldn't do that. And maybe in 100 years.
I like it.
It looks digital. Like, it looks like there's some digital quality to it. I don't know if he did it digitally or not. My sincerest hope would be that it's on paper somewhere.
Right. It's a badass cover.
It is. I'm not sure. I don't pay that kind of. I don't read Spawn, so I don't know. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know if
I hear you.
I bought the DVD because I have that DVD VHS player, but there's no the remote doesn't work. So I went to go watch Spawn because I haven't seen it in a long time. The movie from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those menus. Like I can fake out a couple of the DVDs by like hitting stop and hitting play over and over, and then it just pushes it to play the movie. But it's one of those like on that cusp of the newest DVD, so you need to have the menu. You need to have the controller to change it. So, but I definitely recommend you guys. Well, you've seen it, Sarah, right?
Spawn?
The Spawn movie?
No.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna see you on the 23rd.
Yes.
We're gonna watch Spawn.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
I know it's on Tubi. I've been meaning to go and take a look at it, but yeah.
It's all I can do. If it's something I haven't seen and I gotta sit and actually watch it, I gotta like draw at the same time, so I can't actually focus.
Oh.
You know? So I always end up falling back on something I've seen 100 times. I don't know how many times through I've watched Squid Game, but I don't know how many times I got to get my feelings hurt either. But
how many times do you need to cry, ugly cry?
Ugly crying over people on over fictional people in a TV show. Sometimes I'll put The Office on. I'm not a total crazy person,
right?
But
Community, that's another great show.
Community, that's a great one to binge. Parks and Rec.
Yes. All right. Well, that was number 12, and we're done with the runners up list. Now let's talk. Well, we've been kind of talking some nerd. So you can move on.
Well, no, I know. I thought there was the new comic book day slide.
There might not be.
No, I sent things. There also should be a last slide.
Well, should we talk nerd news quickly?
Sure.
So, like I said in the beginning, San Diego Comic-Con ended. There was a lot, but I was not really excited. Like Star Wars, yay! And I want to see the George Lucas panel, obviously. But how did you feel about there was the Predator, Badlands? That was the trailer got released. Tron. There was we were talking about they were giving away the record.
The Tron motorcycles or motorcycles they had going through town.
Yeah. They had a really cool. What was it? They kind of had like a little presentation where they had two, Tron people walking out. There was lasers and synth music. What else did we get out? We got the new HBO series. was it for it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Welcome to Derry.
Welcome to Derry. Yep. What else I'm trying to think of?
The Vampire Lestat.
Vampire Lestat. I mean, what is kind of crazy is that usually I remember like media and movies.
You know, like the movie news. I don't feel like there was a ton of movie news.
Right.
I thought we were gonna get the Red Sonja trailer.
Yeah. They were there. Like they were, you know, the Red Sonja folk were there. Like they were at a booth. They were, you know,
Hey, Britt.
talking about it.
Right?
She's on mute.
But yeah, I mean,
I fixed it. I'm sorry.
you're
That's
fine. You're fine, Britt. You're good. We'll forgive you.
Wow, Brett
Thank
has
you.
a beard.
Britt has been, if you all don't know, and I didn't say anything, but Britt has been magically behind the scenes doing all the wonderful things that she does. So I appreciate that since I'm hosting. So
She's our lady behind the curtain.
yes, she is.
I'm stage crew. It's under the name.
Britt, were you excited about seeing anything over San Diego Comic-Con? Was there anything that you're like, that's cool, or I wish I had that, or?
I don't have a particular merchandise thing that I was excited about, but I liked seeing, at least hearing an update from the Avatar crew, the Avatar: The Last Airbender
Oh,
crew.
that's right. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other Avatar.
Right, I thought so too, but then no, you're right.
Because I saw a trailer for that too.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We saw that during the Fantastic Four trailers.
Oh, that's cool. See, no, I heard the reason why they had to release the trailer was because it got leaked.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
But are we excited for another Avatar movie?
Well, what do you guys think about Stephen? How you say it, Britt? Stephen Wynn?
Ewan?
Yeah, playing Zuko.
There's a trailer for a. Is this the live action one?
So it's going to be the Last Airbender crew.
I'm still traumatized.
No, wait.
Traumatized
But
from-
it's with the guys who created it, right? So they're taking, because you remember right before Korra came out, there was two posters came out. One of them as kids, and then one as adults, right? Like they're older, and we were all jazzed, and then we got Korra, and people got mad because they were like, "Oh, we're looking for the further adventures."
This is what we wanted.
Yeah. Now it feels like they're like, "Oh shoot, people really wanted that. Okay, fine, we're gonna do the gang all grown up." So they're like almost everyone that's in it is like in their late 30s, early 40s, which I can't believe Stephen Yoon is 40.
Like in his 40s?
Yeah, he's like 42. He's my age.
Yeah. He's been around. I mean, how long? I mean, Walking Dead has been on for what? A bazillion years?
That's true.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead. There is going to be. Is it called Book of Daryl? Is that the one?
Yeah.
The spinoff.
Yeah. That also looked pretty intense, but it looked like these two people are going to go find a place where the people are like safe and F that whole world up. Love it.
It's just another
zombie stuff.
I love it that it's just like probably like another like cha-ching for Robert Kirkman, which I love. I love the fact that he's just, spinning off and spinning off and spinning off. So
is Daryl canon now in the comics? Because he wasn't originally.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I didn't get past issue. I had the first compendium. I never got past that one. I need to get the other two compendiums.
Kind of Arizona Avatar: The Last Airbender. You didn't dig it? I feel like that was a major part of like my growing up experience. Like, even though I was an adult, obviously, like it was still like a major part of like me bringing anime into the Western, like, an anime looking show into a Western audience, and like having people take it seriously.
It was well written,
right?
And it grows with the audience.
Right. You
And
see
as
these
you-
characters go on like an actual journey, you know.
As you rewatch it at different ages, it kind of you can read into it differently, which I really enjoy.
That's really
It has
cool that it
staying
grows
power.
with you.
It has rewatchability.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's rare in shows these days.
Oh, the James Cameron Avatar. No, I didn't like the James Cameron Avatar either. It was, what is it? Princes with Wolves or Princes.
I really like.
Is that what it's called?
Was it on SNL? The one with the papaya?
Yeah, papyrus.
Papyrus.
That was one of my favorite Ryan Gosling skits ever. It was the funniest thing. I was like, oh, people who know fonts are just gonna freaking go nuts.
Of course, there's a Toys R Us.
He has a conspiracy board with all the different fonts.
Oh, I was just remembering the other one that just kind of stuck out in my head was Peacemaker.
We have to finish it. We haven't finished it, Britt.
Peacemaker #2,
which
which is interesting too because I found out that. So I think last week we talked about that one comic with Snowflame, who her power is cocaine. So he's not going to be that character. He's going to be something. It sounds like kind of Kraven the Hunter-ish, but he goes after eagles. So it sounds like it's going to be Eaglee's archenemy.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Was Peacemaker on like HBO or something? I
Yes.
have a feeling that's why I didn't watch it, because I don't have that, and I refuse to buy another subscription thing. So
Right.
I'm gonna be out in the cold on Peacemaker until I can bootleg it somewhere.
right. So
don't bootleg anything, kids.
right.
Piracy hurts people, Trish.
Exactly. I don't.
You don't get into the library like Jen did.
Yeah.
So I got a library card. Jen was denied a library card. Hers never arrived. And I'm pretty sure it's because they watched that episode.
I've never done it. I was saying what my friend told me he's done. I'm like, hey, that's actually a pretty good idea. And then I vocalized it, and I just got tarnished. And I haven't even done it.
Uh-oh.
If I've done it, then I wouldn't mind it. But I haven't done it.
You're like, love does not fit. Give me my freaking card.
The library senses the potential that is there.
Right. They know. They know.
They're like, dark side powers are activated right there.
Right.
No, allow you to have access. That's so tough. Especially since you've advocated for going to the library so often. Like,
they're like, nope. You talked about it too much.
It's such a nice library, too. It's so nice.
It's a really nice
they're a
library.
good one by me.
All right. So should we go on to the next one? Should we talk about our picks for comic book day?
It's there now, I promise. Hold on.
Cross your fingers. Yay! So, if you have not joined us, I know we're going to go over time, but whatevs. So, us women here at Comic Book Women, we usually pick our picks for New Comic Book Day. So, yeah, guess. So, there's only like 3 of us. So, it's me, Lucy, Jen. I almost forgot your name, Jen.
Wait, so technically, Lucy and Laura never sent a pick, but one of them is a Laura Britt pick because they have very similar taste, and I feel like Lucy and me would be together also. And then
So, yeah, if you haven't played this game before with us, guess, you guys, I'll give you like a minute. You can guess which one
What even is this one in the middle?
I can't remember what that one is, but that's
I mean, I love it.
cover.
It's like a very dystopian viewpoint on modern society or something. You know, we take a selfie in front of an atomic weapon going off. Very dystopian. Love it.
Right? Oh wait.
Oh, so it would be Brit / Laura, me, Lucy, Sarah.
I picked Goofy.
I mean, she did make the slide, so technically.
You know, I honestly don't know which is which, except for mine. Jen, do you know?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I'll let you.
I don't have the ability to make it big, but I will keep my eyes out.
I like that. Brit's got some good taste.
I think that center one's got Jen's humor, you know.
Right. Yeah, Rudy, figure it out. It's a math problem.
It's a problem, all right.
Right?
2, 2, and 2. But if you want to just use Laura,
I'm gonna say that last one is probably Sarah. She's a Scotty fan, and it's Goofy, so you know.
While everyone debates, Trish, what would you pick?
And if it were me, if I were deciding who picked these,
Or what would you pick personally?
personally, I'm going with Goofy. But you know, because I mean, I love these what ifs. You know, these Disney what ifs. They're fantastic. I think I bought all of them so far.
They're cute.
Yes.
Didn't you do one for Namesh, Trish, at San Diego, at Chicago? I think because there's saying San Diego Comic-Con. That's all I'll just say. Like every word is San Diego Comic-Con. When we were at C2E2, didn't you draw one for Namesh? It was the Minnie Mouse as Captain Marvel.
Yeah. That was from the Disney 100 covers. As soon as I saw that one, I knew I had to I redrew it before it was even out on the shelves because I saw the image of it and I wanted it so bad, and I was just like, haha, suckers, I'll go get my own and put it on an actual Captain Marvel. It won't be like the Avengers or whatever dumb thing it was on.
Jen, is anybody right?
okay. I think I made it too complicated.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I just, I feel like maybe Brit Laura first, Jen, Sarah.
Trish is right. Yeah.
Just
Although I will say, you picked the far left for me, but I think I like the skeleton.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that skeleton, he's just like vibing. I'm into it.
He is. He's kind of what I want to be when I grow up.
I'll be eventually.
Rudy also got it.
Nice. All right, so do you know why did Laura pick this, and what is it? Do you know, Jen?
Well, I kind of, so when I saw it, I thought of
Brit.
I thought of Brit, and then I'm like, you know what? If Brit likes it, Laura would probably also like it. And why do you like it, Brit?
I like the femininity of the female's face, of Scarlet Witch's face. It's a pretty cover. I think it's very pretty. But I don't know. I'm vibing with the skeleton today. I think Laura would absolutely pick this one.
Yes, I agree.
I align with the center.
Pretty vibes, along with there's a hint of romance. You know, kind of like in her wheelhouse. But yeah, I dig that one. I hate that the trade dresses on Marvel covers look so terrible. I wish that they would just make them really small.
Yeah.
Or the back. Put the title on the back.
Yeah. And even on the ones where they put that ugly barcode on the front, put that shit on the back. What the hell are you doing?
Right.
So the one in the middle is called The War. This cover is by Jay Shaw. It's the Virgin 1 in 10. It's from Boom Studios. It's Garth Ennis and Becky Cloonan unite to explore the modern fear of nuclear war and societal collapse in a dark and timely thriller. It's in New York City with friends. Like, so I just...
This is a modern day, like, truth telling of what it's like to live in America. Yeah.
This is what everybody's feeling right now.
Oh, Rudy, Wanda's holding Vision's head.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I picked, this is, Trish picked it right. This is What If Goofy Became Spider-Man #1, Scotty Young. I love it because it's just as totally goofy done by Scotty Young. How can you go wrong with that?
Exactly. It might be the most on model like Disney character he's ever drawn.
Right? That's what I thought too. I'm like, wow, that's
because he did like a Captain Marvel, or he did a Minnie Mouse one. I think it was What If Minnie was Captain Marvel, and while it looked like Minnie, it wasn't as on model as this Goofy is.
right. Yeah. So that's why I picked. Everyone picked fabulous picks. All right.
My pick for last week was Feral #15.
Yay!
Okay.
That's right. Don't you forget.
Yep. Trade paperback out on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
My camera is starting to like slip for some reason. I don't know what.
Your camera's like, no.
My camera's like it's you know, you already done the show for an hour. Time to go to bed. See, look at that.
You guys are really like on the like money for time. Usually, like, you know, your show runs a tight 45 or whatever. That used to have me on here gabbing. Your cameras decided to go on strike.
Right? Not when Sarah's hosting. We are gonna go for as long as we can. Anyways, let's go on to the next slide. I will let Jen explain it.
So every week we do, this is New Comic Book Day books that come out tomorrow. We check Covrprice. So if you go to the new release section on Covrprice and then you toggle it to highest selling, these are pre-sales that have gone through and have been verified. And I always say which title is going to make the top 20, but sometimes people really get focused on the cover and like that's going to be in the top 20. So I still lean towards title, but so yeah, #1 is Ultimate Spider-Man #19. This is the 1 in 100. It's going for a tiny bit over 100. So ratio price, right? Then you have Mark Spears Monsters #6. This is the 1 in 50. That's almost going for double, but not quite. And then you have the giant size Amazing Spider-Man, but this is the second print, 1 in 25. And I can't, my eyesight. Is it going
looks like slightly more than double ratio.
Okay.
$59.99.
Yeah,
because a lot of stores, I know Gmart didn't get that cover.
Who's ordering 25 copies of a second printing?
It's one of those chunky ones too, giant size. And then it's the Godzilla versus Boston, and this is the 1 in 50. I can't see that price.
55.
Going for 55, yeah.
What?
Oops, sorry.
Hi.
Sorry.
It's okay.
There we
Remember
go.
that one time with Lucy, we kept doing it, and people were getting motion sickness.
It's never perfect. It's never perfect. So Trish, what we do is then we kind of guess. We pick what will hopefully be showing up on next week's runners up list out of these 4. Which one do you think will make it onto the runners up list next week?
Probably that Mark Spears. If it's not on the main list, it'll be on the runners up.
Oop, there you go. Wait, so hang on. If you go back to the last one,
Yep.
Now add screen.
Hold on.
Like share screen.
There we go. Thank you.
Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo! We're back. Probably that Mark Spears one. If it's not on the main list, it'll be on the runners up. Oh wait, I mean you almost can't go wrong with like an Ultimate Spider-Man too, but that Monsters one, this one is like one of my favorites of his. I don't know why. It just looks insane.
Is it the Wicked Witch of the West? Oh, it is the Wicked.
Yeah, the witch.
I don't care about it being a foil. You know what I mean? Well, foil doesn't do anything for me unless it's spot foil. I can do that.
I love spot foil. People don't use it enough.
Like a whole foil cover though, so boring.
Yeah, I think I'm going with Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can go wrong with him.
Yeah, no. True.
Britt, what do you think?
I'm a sucker for the Bermejo.
He does great stuff.
He does.
Yeah.
I still have his Berserker covers. So good.
The perspective is always incredible.
Yeah. Is Bermejo the one that did the Ewoks cover? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
That was Ryan Brown?
Yeah, I was saying Ryan Brown did that one that'll haunt your nightmares.
Yes. I love that one. The one where it's the eyes in the eyes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Ryan Brown.
All right. I think we're on to our last slide, right?
Yeah, that was
it.
That was it.
That was it.
Right.
We got nerd news. If anyone has anything to add.
I don't have any news.
I think we beat to death San Diego Comic-Con.
I think everybody will this whole week. It's just going to be all the like recount and all the things that have come from it, all the books that are flooding the market now. Everything is just going to, do its normal course and then die off. Let's see. I don't have another show until the end of August. So I'll be in Harrisburg at the end of August. Harrisburg. I'll show up in Pennsylvania.
All right.
About 2 hours from home.
So quick question. Can you proposition publishers to do covers, or do they have to come to you?
I just usually let them come to me. I don't know anybody at Marvel, or I would have asked to do those Disney covers ages ago. Yeah, because I feel like there are certain versions of those Disney covers that I could have done way better. Because I know the interiors, usually they get somebody else. The ones that they do that I love is when they get like the European Disney artists to come and do like a cover. Those are fantastic because it's a completely different style. It's not what we're used to here. And they tend to be more detailed and somehow less detailed. I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's like more, but with less. I don't know. Beautiful work. So like having the Scotty one or having someone with a more cartoony style do one. Because like the Scrooge McDuck one that they did with Frank Miller. I mean, or there were like other ones where it was like, why? But Alex Ross did one and it was amazing. So like, I guess it can be a crapshoot. But it's helpful to get somebody who can do like one that's like one model. And then that would be my wheelhouse. And then everybody else.
Yeah.
Taking their shot.
How do you just like at them or hashtag, like whenever you do a really cool cover, you just like at them and hashtag?
I did that one time because they had that Ewoks cover, right? And I did one of like the 80s cartoon Ewoks just for funsies. And I was like, you should have just did this. Like, what did you guys do?
I remember seeing that too. It was very cute.
But I wish that like, I could get an opportunity to do a cover at Marvel. I don't know anybody there. that would, help me have it in there.
Talk to Scotty.
Oh, Scotty, how did you get it? Can I get it?
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a 6-figure exclusive deal.
Right? Just one cover. Just one.
So I
Just
can
throw
say I
it
did
in.
one.
Trish, I can see you doing an amazing Flurkin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I've drawn Lockjaw. I've drawn a lot of the Avenger pets or the Pet Avengers or DC Super Pets. I've drawn them too. I know that's DC, but like I've drawn a Flurkin. I did that for somebody on a Captain Marvel cover. Just a cat with a bunch of tentacles.
I love Flurkins. I love that scene in the Marvels where like all the Flurkins are
running around grabbing.
Yeah.
Grabbing people.
Triple. Yeah, triple. Actually, you might be able to do triple. There's IDW is doing a ton of Star Trek books.
Yeah, I just, give me anything a little small and fluffy. I can draw it. Or a Disney character.
What's that character from Lower Decks that looks super cute, but then it sucks the bones out?
Oh.
It's super cute, though. Oh, yeah. Wait. So the one is the cat in the Marvels that has, like, the tentacles that eats everybody?
Goose. Yeah. Goose the cat.
Yeah.
Goose of the Tesseract. Yep.
Moopsie.
Moopsie! You draw Moopsie.
I'd have to see what it looks like, but yeah, I mean, if it's small and fluffy and potentially evil, I'm pretty much into it.
Oh,
if you've read an issue of Feral, you know how dark it gets.
Right? Yeah. Feral and stray dogs. Come on.
Yeah. Yes. I'm working on one bit of nerd news. I'm working on a Feral plush.
Shoot, can you
to be done? Oh, look at it. It's adorable.
It's a Moopsie. And then it's like Moopsie. Oh, no. Ah.
Moopsie.
Okay, you can take me off the screen now.
Okay.
Moopsie. Look at him. The little heathen.
I know, right, Solo? I'm totally agreement with you.
Well, wait, hang on. Who could... A Star Wars...
Ewoks.
Besides Ewoks, is there another one? Oh, who's the little guy? Oh my god!
The one from the junior one. Somebody said that wasn't an Ewok, and I was about to throw things.
I guess you could you Grogu?
I could draw Grogu.
What about Ahsoka's owl creature?
Oh yeah.
Well, what about the Lothcat? Lothcat.
Oh yeah, Lothcat.
Yeah, I love those. They're so cute. Mm-hmm. Or Tauntauns. Nobody does.
I love Tauntauns.
We should just do all of the Star Wars creatures because there's also the oh my god,
the silver fox things.
Those are cool.
Yeah, the fox like ice crystal foxies. Wookiees, of course.
Yeah, Wookiee is. All right. Well, I think we're done, right?
Yeah, he's starting to whine. I have to take him for a while.
I know. All right.
Who's he?
So,
I had to put mine in his crate, or he wouldn't stop barking.
I don't have to worry about that. My cats are probably sleeping right now. They're probably just passed out somewhere.
I can't until I open this gate.
I want to thank everyone for coming in. I want to thank Trish for coming in and subbing for us and visiting and talking. And I'm hoping you guys liked all our and Britt. Oh yeah, I was gonna get to that because we all like to talk nerd stuff, and you can tell our passion for it, and especially for comic books. So, and also thank you to the talented and wonderful Britt. She puts all our slides together, and she does her thumbnails, and she does everything. And she, like I said, she helped, helped me do this hosting thing. I couldn't do it without her. So any of you guys have any last words you want to say to the crowd, to the chat?
Thank you guys for remembering me. That was nice. It's been like 3 years.
Well, better late than never.
I'm always with you. I'm always with you.
Oh,
Trish and Lucy and Laura will return, and as if I was never here.
oh, whatever.
We'll do a Friday show.
Whatever.
I know I said that last time, and then we still haven't done it. It's been like 3 months, but I still feel like we'll do a Friday show, and we'll play games, and we'll drink, and it'll be a fun time.
Yeah.
Trish, you and I should do a spin-off show where all we do is drink and play games.
There you go.
So everybody wins.
Right.
There you go.
Everybody wins. What game should we play? What drink
All
should
of
we
them.
have?
Scrabble.
There you go. We can start with the basics. Go fish, and then maybe do some tabletop gaming. I'd watch that. I'd
Tunes
definitely
and
watch that.
Tunes. We can revive it.
There you go. But yeah, I'll give you guys a surprise. Trish will be back with us, right, Trish? Next
Yep.
week, Tuesday.
I'll be back next week.
And so we'll,
that channel.
right? And don't forget to check out Trish's awesome, fantastic comic book, Feral. You should buy all the copies, all the trades. Don't forget also Stray Dogs and all of her many other fabulous covers. What the heck?
Oh, it's a spammer.
Oh, yay, spammers, yay. Anyways, so yeah, so check us out next week. We also have fantastic stuff throughout the week, content that I was trying to say. We've got Long Story Short on Thursday. We've got the guys from Team Nerd Herd on Saturday with their toy haul, so definitely check them up because they bought a lot from San Diego Comic-Con. Monday we it's back with the Herd where they're talking about cover lovers, and then you're back with us on the list on Tuesday. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share to all your friends, family, and don't forget to leave a comment because it helps our algorithm. So thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for participating, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.